welcome to TTW. I hope you can all hear me fine. And hello to Goddess, she's the only one currently in the chat. But yes, hello there. Shoo. And there's Grab Shiny. Hello, Grab Shiny, you are competing tonight. And the G-Beard. It's Kelly. Okay, it's actually Kelly. I guess you're on G's computer. That's gonna get confusing, but hey. Everybody arrive. Yes, and Casual Jake. Yes, I'm assuming you can all hear the little William in the background. He is hungry for Mummy's hand right now. But yes, so we have a very good show as usual. Hello, Arctos. We have a very good show as usual because it's TTW. Sorry the lights aren't on. Hannah wants to put William to bed soon, so might as well have the lights off now. So yeah. But yes, the first match of the night will be again. We have two championships again this week. The first match will be the TTW Channel Championship rematch between the Fudd and Terrible Tool. So that's gonna be fireworks going off. Next we have a fatal four-way Falls Count Anywhere match for one of the two last spots in the Money in the Bank ladder match. That is going to be Bobby the Sheep versus Casual Jake versus ya boy Twiz versus Rex. Next match will be a #1 contenders match for the TTW Tag Team Championships. That will be Team Grab Shiny versus Team Spawn Point. And once again I have to congratulate Spawn Point for a beautiful baby boy. And yes, next is a tag team match with now it's me again, so I'm assuming you've switched, Kelly. Yeah, okay. But next is a tag team match with the all four members that have already been put in the Money in the Bank ladder match. There's going to be another 2 put in there tonight, but this tag team match will be the 4 that are already in. So it's going to be Gerald Undone and Oma Spy versus Nihilist and Aries Den. And yes, that means you see Nihilist's entrance. Next is a fatal 4-way Hell in a Cell, which is the last, will be for the last spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match, which will be G versus Backgaming versus Hero of Oakvale versus Aries Plays. Or Aries Plays, apologies. Next is a #1 contenders match for the TTW Women's Championship. It's going to be Instinct versus Sweet Echo Jen. And finally we have the rematch for the TTW Tag Team Championships, which will be, of course, the Cabin Boys versus Shock Therapy. He doesn't want to fight. he's cooking. Okay. So let's switch to this and let's get this out the way, shall we? I'll talk to you while this is loading, I think. Don't bite, mummy. So how is everybody doing? The first match will be the channel championship match. Okay. Always takes a while to load up the first match. Oh, that's not nice, goddess. I hope you feel better. I'm assuming that means you won't be streaming tonight. I know, I'm still on full face cam, that's on purpose. I'm just waiting for it to load up. We'll see. Oh, that's cool. If you are streaming tonight, I will definitely be watching, because that would be Man Bear Pig. So now let's switch over to the game. Yep, that's alright. The following match is for the TTW Channel Championship. That's not right. Entering the ring, the 4 druids, but this is just Mr. Mansford, and this isn't right. This music isn't right. Of course, I didn't make them in the right place. I know what I done wrong. I have to fix it. But yes, this is just a one-on-one contest. The Fudd's just bringing all the druids with him. It's like this isn't the proper entrance. But I know what I did wrong. And the Fudd's opponent, the TTW champion, channel champion, Terrible Tool. I think it's going to be a uphill battle here tonight. But still a big smile on his face. Well, he survived the 3-on-1 handicap match, so... Shit, I still haven't fixed his name. I just realised looking at it. Hey Hero, by the way. And that is the TTW Channel Championships. And the TTW Channel Champion, Terrible 2. Hello, Tingo. How are you? English, please. Yeah, honey, could you, sorry? Because I'm just gonna guess. Right, and... Right, straight in with a gut punch. And just Terrible Tool just brushing his feet off with the Fudd. Gone with the frog splash. And the forearm. Oh no, straight on with the power bomb. And the G on the ringside, showing why he's there. As again, Terrible Tool has an uphill battle. 4 of the Druids are ringside. Sorry, 3 of the Druids are ringside. And the Fudd with an elbow from the middle rope, stomping on the Twiz. Not Twiz, apologies, Terrible Tool. Oh, that's kind of racist. Complete mistake, apologies. And Tool, oh no, but the Fudd reverses with the strikes to the head. And a super kick from the Fudd. And the Fudd tells him to suck it. But that was a mistake because Terrible Tool's got him. He got a military press and just slams him down. No Tool order yet. The Terrible Tool just wants to play with the Fudd right now, and I don't think that's a good idea with the Druids ringside. If I was Terrible Tool, I'd want to finish this match as fast as possible. Arm drag. DDT. And again, G showing why he's at ringside, making his presence known. Fudd looked like he was going for a choke slam then, but no, says Terrible Tool. Kick to the chest. And once again. And to the midsection. And an elbow drop to the back of the head. Ouch. The Fudd will be feeling that in the morning. Cover. 1. Kick out. And he goes up and down. Picks up the Fudd. Oh. Fudd slips out the back, attacks the back of the leg, trying to cut the big man down to size, and the super kick manages it. Oh, the Fudd's calling for it. The Fudd's calling for it. Can he get it in? He's up. Fudd. Into the middle of the ring. 1, 2, And a kick out from 2. Up to 11 viewers. Thank you. Striking the head of Terrible Tool. And grabs the afro and just throws around the big man. And a high knee. Cover. 1. And a kick out for 1. Oh. And that DDT. That reverse DDT. And a right hook. And a clothesline from Terrible Tool. And G once again distracting Terrible Tool. Stomp to the back. Arm drag. And G just arguing with the referee now. The referee's back's turned. But then Terrible Tool seems to take the upper hand. Hello, Spidey. How are you today? And Fudd takes out the legs. Fudd goes to the outside, goes for a springboard. Caught the crossbody. G throws a chair into the ring. And Terrible Tool hits an AA. 1, 2, 3, and Terrible Tool retains the TTW Channel Championship, even with the entirety of the 4 Druids, without Kelly actually, ringside. How is it rigged? G looks like he was arguing with the referee there. The Fudd cannot be happy with that outcome. So next we have the Fatal 4-Way Falls Count Anywhere match, meaning the pinfall can take place anywhere in the arena, or anywhere at all really, and could be taken out into the streets if they want, for a place in the TTW Money in the Bank ladder match. So this will be well, you can see who it is. I will announce them. The guy underneath my face cam is Rex. Yeah, Fudd got buried. The entirety of 4 Druids ringside, and that was the rematch. Now the Fudd's at the back of the line for the TTW Channel Championship. Yeah, the 4th person is Rex for the 4 Druids. Which is probably why Rex didn't get involved very much in that match. Apologies if I'm wrong, but I think that guy that just came into the group, I think will know what's going to happen soon. But hello, in case I'm wrong. Entering the ring, Bobby the Sheep. Yes, that was 3 Druids plus Rex. I'm sorry, I couldn't add everyone. I could only have 4 people. We are sheep. We are sheep. We are sheep. Goddess. That is so offensive. And entering the ring. Casual Jake. Remember, this is a full count anywhere match, so this time they don't have to fight in the ring. Ooh, Jake saying he's going to eat some lamb. But you've got two others to compete with, Jake. This is a fatal four-way. The first pinfall wins. And if there's one thing we can say about the sheep, that sheep is one tough sheep. Yep. Drake doesn't have to be beaten. And his opponent, and their opponents I should say, it's your boy Twiz! Sorry? Okay. Twiz failed last time in the fatal four-way match. Maybe this time is his last chance. Well, it is his last chance to get in to the Money in the Bank ladder match. This is the last chance for all 8 men competing for the spot in the ladder match tonight. This is the first match for the first spot, and there'll be another fatal four-way, but that time it will be hell in a cell. Yes, I'm getting an announcer cough. All business tonight with the Twiz. And the final member of the fatal four-way match, representing the 4 Druids, Rex. I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. Not your boy toy. Well, he is a boy. He's apparently grown up because he used to be a baby. I'll make you shiver. I miss you. Whenever I'm around, you see me walk, they hear me talk. I'll make them feel like they're on cloud 9. They really have to have their eyes in the back of their head in this match. Usually in a fatal four-way you've only got to have your eyes in the ring, but this time, where the pinfall can count anywhere, it really has no advantage to stay in the ring. Although if you're Bobby the Sheep who goes on the outside with his high-flying ability, maybe staying in the ring is a good idea. So Jake and Twiz on the inside, the two big guys, and the two small guys on the outside. Bobby is, well, no, not as far as I can tell. As far as I can tell, Bobby has got the Rex on the outside and hits his potatoes. Jake being in the power of Twiz there, wrenching on the leg. And Jake just picking up Twiz. Oh no! Jake apparently not having the power, or maybe he's injured, maybe I missed something, but collapsing under the weight of Twiz. And Twiz attacking the back of casual Jake, and Bobby hitting the back, just with the back of his knee on the back of Rex's head. Oh, missing the drop kick there from Bobby. And Twiz stomping on Jake. Oh, Twiz is going for a power lift. Nasty looking suplex there by Twiz. And Rex dropping the elbow on Bobby. A reversal on the outside there, Bobby. Nice looking drop kick there from Bobby. Barely see it. And the suplex to the inside. And we have a first cover of the match. 1, 2. And Bobby looks like he was going to go break it up, but Twiz manages to kick out. And Bobby taking casual Jake to the outside and just springboards over. That's what I mean. I think that Bobby should want to stay on the inside of the ring. Leg lariat. That's usually followed up by the black sheep, but I don't think that's going to work this time. Oh, Bobby goes to the top rope. Bobby drops the knee but misses. A cover there by Jake. That's and a kick out there by Twiz. And drop on a knee from Bobby. Oh, one suplex there by Twiz. A second German by Twiz, and just keeping locked in and releasing finally with the head hitting the corner there. That's got to have taken Jake out for a while. And Twiz looks like he's moving his attention to Bobby. But Bobby reverses, sneaks out and just drops. But oh my god, after those 3 German suplex, it looks like, yes, casual Jake is up on his feet and having his back driven into the corner of the announce desk. It looks like casual Jake is the guy these 3 are trying to keep out of this match. Twiz ramming Rex's head into the top of the barricade. And oh, a nice slip out there by Rex. Oh. Oh, oh, got the butterfly suplex. Oh, Rex has got the submission locked in. Rex had a submission locked in on the Twiz. These 4 really are going at it. This is all on the line. This is their leg lariat by Bobby. Yeah, JBL's hats are off as well, but JBL's no longer on SmackDown! He's no longer a SmackDown announcer! Oh, what's Bobby got in mind? Bobby just kicking the head of Twiz. Was that the T-Rex I saw? I'm not quite sure. That might have been the T-Rex. And Bobby with a backstabber to Rex. Stop to the face. The big guys seem to be out. But no, Twiz is to his feet. A nasty looking clothesline there that took out both big men. And a drop kick to Rex. Leg lariat to Rex. Is Bobby looking for the end? Jake is up. And both Jake and Bobby just standing there. Twiz is up. Just standing there. Oh. Looks like all three of them have their eyes on Rex. But no, a sneaky maneuver there. Just a kick to the head. Oh, nice looking back, belly to back suplex. Yes, he is a jerk. I should have fired him with the bullying accusations. Yes. And just stomping on the back of Bobby. Ooh, Bobby's head hitting the back of the announce table. And Rex hitting the drop kick on the back of Twiz. And Rex locking in the sharpshooter. Can he get the submission? And a drop kick. Bobby picks up Jake. What's he got in mind? Takes Jake into the corner. Backbreaker. And Bobby just throwing Rex into the steel steps. And Bobby's got his hands on. Oh, arm drag there by Rex. And the two big men at it again. Oh, Rex realizing that Bobby got back to his feet, and then Bobby taking out Rex's legs. Is Twiz dead? Possibly. After a move like that, maybe. Hey, Uber. And Rex just stomping on the back of Twiz. Twiz back to his legs. Grabs Rex. High knee. And Casual Jake hitting a power slam on Bobby. Forearm to the face of Twiz just has his sights set on Casual Jake. Throwing Jake into the barrier. Jake reverse. High elbow. Again, throwing Twiz into the barrier. Okay. Watch Jake. Oh, a nasty looking power slam there. And Rex going low on Bobby. But wait. Rex is calling for it. It's the T-Rex. Rex hit the T-Rex. And Twiz hits a... Oh my God. A Doubled. Triple powerbomb to the big man. Triple powerbomb to Casual Jake. High drop kick. Oh, drop kicking him onto the corner of the announce table, and then a knee as the explanation point. Talk about eyes in the back of your head in this match. Every time someone's on top, someone gets up and hits him at the back. Rex got every man down, goes for the cover on Jake. One and a kick out. Casual Jake just does not want to go down. Twist goes up. Is this a twist? Is this a twist? Twist! Cover! 1, 2. Rex was too late. Twiz is is the 5th member in the Money in the Bank ladder match, because Rex was too slow to break it up. I was beginning to think that match was going. Oh, him hitting the head there. The power. Look at the sharpshooter wrenching on the legs of your boy Twiz, and the twist on Bobby the Sheep. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Literally, as the hand went down for a 3. It looks there like Jake, Twiz was yelling at the referee for not being there for half the match. Okay, our next match is for the #1 contendership for the TTW Tag Team Championships. It's going to be Grab Shiny versus Spawn Point. And once again, we have to say, I said it at the beginning, I'll say it again, congratulations to Spawn Point for their beautiful baby boy. You see there's a video of him that they released yesterday. So if you want to check that out after the stream, maybe. Just between my stream and Goddess's stream, maybe. If Goddess is doing it. I don't know. No pressure, Goddess. Two times gravity, huh? All I'm going to say, Goddess, is Man Bear Pig was the only boss fight I lost on. But I did go very item heavy though, healing near enough every turn on most of the game. Entering the ring, the former #1 contenders, Grab Shiny. They want another shot at the champs, whether it is the Cabin Boys or Shock Therapy. Cause you looking for trouble, our bodies working in the park. Southern boys, till the day we dead, we got fists on fire and our necks all red. And their opponents Spawn Point. Are you talking about Spawn Point's intro? Because that would be the Bushwhackers. And the bell rings. It's going to be John. And I think that's Josh. Yes, that's Josh. Oh, and the elbow high. And Josh with the powerbomb. Is that John versus Josh? And Zach. And wrenching. Well, I thought it definitely suited their sense of humor. And drops the elbow. Zach just telling Josh, the new daddy, to get up. Uppercut. Oh, and Josh with a suplex of his own, or and tags in Jake. Not Jake, Steve. Where do I get Jake from? Probably Jake and Josh. Steve stomping on the arm and stomps on the other. Oh, fireman's carry. A nice looking maneuver there. Sort of suplex neck breaker. Oh, and just punching in the side of their head. And just choking out Steve. Takes out Zach's. There is no Jake in the ring for at all. Yep. Zach breaking the arm of Steve. And a nice neck breaker there by Steve. Steve goes to the middle rope, winds it up, and drops the forearm. just fall in the chop and drops the elbow. And breaks the knee. And John tags in. Forearm to the back. Oh, no. Steve says no. No one put Steve in a corner. No one. Steve goes to the middle rope with the point of the elbow. And what distance he managed to cover. Kick to the back. Oh, and taken out the legs. John, big punch there. And a German. John picks up Steve. In the corner. Are they going to do the shiny grab? It's the shiny grab! They hit the shiny grab for the first time. 1, 2, and because of the delay of the referee, breakout was managed to be called. And here's a Fuddling for you. One. Kick to the midsection. And a suplex there. Just rubbing Steve's face into the mat. What do you think about that, William? He's speechless. Zach stomps to the back of the knee. Zach just playing to the crowd. Honey, could you get my Mountain Dew? Hashtag not sponsored by Mountain Dew. Steve in the corner. Are they going for it again? It looks like it. For the second time in the match. The shiny grab. And grab shiny. Cover. Yes, it does cover all the DLC. Grab shiny are your #1 contenders once again. Say bye-bye, William. Nom, nom, nom. I know because I got the season pass because it was on offer. No way would I pay that much money without the offer. Rigged, I don't know what you mean. Where he came out of nowhere. It's Randy Orton and he came out of nowhere asking about DLC. So it's going to be Grab Shiny versus the winners of tonight's match. If it was rigged on the hard part of Spawn Point because the ref delayed the count from the first shiny grab. Just saying. And they still won. And next is our Hell in a Cell match. Is the Fatal 4-Way for the final spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. After this we will have all 6 members, and I just realised I forgot to write down Twitch's name on the list. The list of Money in the Bank. Not quite yet. You've got to wait for his entrance to come on. I'm sorry. I still think it's the best entrance I got. Yeah. Let's play TTW MITB. Oh, what am I talking about? This isn't the last match. No, I'm completely dead it wrong. This is the tag team match where the 4 members are already in the Money in the Bank ladder match. I don't know what I was thinking there. Entering the ring, it is Gerald Undone. And apparently my WoW missions have finished. And his tag team partner. That was way off beat. I don't know what I was thinking. It is Oma Spy. Tonight they tag at Money in the Bank. It's every man for himself for that contract. That contract which allows you a title match whenever and wherever you want. But I am the game and I want to play. That is a match I think we all want to see. Oma Spy's hair versus Nihilist beard. Apparently all my missions have finished. Because my phone keeps going off. Thank you Blizzard for that app. I am the game, you don't want to play me! It's the next match we will find out the last participant. And of course, we know now that Twiz will be joining these 4 in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Yeah. Where I am the game and I want to play. And here we go. Here comes the bearded bandit, Nihilist. He won a 6-man battle royal to be placed in the Money in the Bank ladder match. I completely didn't think about this, but it is set up that the multi-man matches. Was it? Gerald Undone won a one-on-one match, if I remember correctly. I can't remember who it was against. But I know it was one-on-one. Omar Spire won a triple threat match against him, Hero, and Casual Jake. Aries Den won a fatal four-way match, and Nihilist won a six-man battle royal. Who was that one-on-one match against? I cannot remember for the life of me. Not important anyway. Well, no, Aries Den and Nihilist are tagging tonight, because Aries Den will be Nihilist's tag team partner. Yes, Fudd lost a terrible tool, even though the 4 Druids were all in the corner of the Fudd. So now the Fudd is on the back of the line for the TTW Channel Championship. So I guess next week, we will have a #1 contendership match for the TTW Channel Championship. Hashtag rigged. And his tag team partner. Aries Den, who wants to speed up things, so he just comes on a motorbike. Or not, he goes all the way around the ring. And we have the Bearded Bandit started against Casual Jake, and drops the DDT straight from the off. Stomp to the midsection. And an elbow to the midsection. Misses wildly, and a right hook. This match is all about feeling each other out for the Money in the Bank ladder match. For those who don't know, the Money in the Bank ladder match is a 6-man ladder match where the contract is held above the ring. The winner of the match is the first person to climb the ladder to retrieve the briefcase. The winner of the Money in the Bank ladder match gets a title shot whenever and wherever they want, including the toilet, before you say anything. Yay! And jawbreaker. High knee. And just a kick to the chest. A right hook. No playing about the size difference between these men. And and drops. And pushes down. And just playing with Omar Spy. But here's the thing, in this kind of a match, there's a size advantage goes to Aries Den, but in the Money in the Bank ladder match, however, the agility of Omar Spy may come into play, managing to run up the ladder to get the briefcase. Have a zero gravity match. I think you're thinking of shit, what's it called? Oh, working well as a team. Just throwing Nihilist shoulder first into Omar Spy. Gang Beasts is the game I'm thinking of. Zero gravity match with the fan where it blows them up. Elbow, second elbow, jawbreaker. Hashtag not sponsored by Mountain Dew. A nice suplex there to the bearded bandit. And Omar Spy tags in Gerald undone. Right hook. And just drops Nihilist. And Gerald undone picks him up. What's he got in mind? No, arm drag. Nihilist goes into the corner and tags in the big guy Aries Den, and goes for a double choke slam. These two working very well together. Thank you. Pull the bard. Poot the bard. You can send in the promo. If you send in a promo, you're more likely to get in, because I love it when people send in promos. I would love it if more people send in promos. But to be honest, while I'm building up towards Money in the Bank, there's not many rivalries to coming out. Most of them are being nipped in the butt straight away. It's a problem. And a suplex. Gerald goes, oh, Aries Den, clothesline. Aries picks up Gerald. And Gerald with a right. And arm drag. And a nice sidewalk slam there by Aries Den. Aries Den goes for that horrible choke slam. There's that devastating choke slam. Cover. 1, 2, and a breakup by Omar Spy. Kick to the back. A right hook. Oh. Nasty, nasty, nasty catapult here into the bottom rope. Gerald picks up, nope, takes out the legs of Gerald undone. Aries Den looks like he's calling for something. He gets him up. The Bear Den. 1, 2, 3, and Aries wins for his team. Hell yeah. So it looks like these two men have the momentum. These two are respecting each other tonight. But at Money in the Bank, these two will be standing on the opposite side of the ring as two of 6 men competing for that contract. So now we have the Fatal 4-Way Hell in a Cell for the final place in the Money in the Bank ladder match. We have Hero of Oakvale, with his name spelt wrong. I forgot to correct it before you say anything, Kelly. The man known simply as G, Backgaming, and Aries Plays. Or maybe their career might be dying. This is Hell in a Cell. A match that significantly reduced the career of Mick Foley. Makes me sad whenever I see Mick Foley walking. But it was one hell of a moment, I tell you that much. I don't like the blue. That's not the blue. The green one. This is Mountain Dew. It's cherry, but it's called Gamer Blast or Game Blast. It's cherry flavour. Entering the ring first, he is representing the 4 Druids. He is the man known simply as G. And his opponent, Bat Gaming. Oh, serious faces down. And G let him back gaming in the ring. And their opponent, he is Hero of Oakville. Hero's been a big fan favorite lately. He's been an underdog. He hasn't won many matches, and by many matches I mean any matches. But by God, if the TTW universe doesn't love him. We sort of believe in you. And the final member of this Hell in a Cell match, Aries Plays, who's apparently left part of his trunks backstage. It's either that or he couldn't decide whether he wanted long trunks or short trunks, so he had both. And the four men surrounding the ring, well, the three other men I should say, that devastating Hell in a Cell in the background there. Now the cell will be lowered, and these four men, there will be no escape. The first person to get a pinfall or submission will be declared the winner, and the final man to enter the six-man Money in the Bank ladder match. The pinfall or submission must take place inside the ring, and straight away Bat's on the outside and Hero is chasing him. G, ooh, straight away Hero using the cell as a weapon. G just pushing down Aries Plays, and just G just showing his power to Aries Plays, and Aries flipping over the big man. Ah, the Bat's just ramming Hero into the steel, and a right hook by G. Again, Bat's knocking Hero into the steel, and Aries and G just going one-on-one in the middle of the ring. Hero never dies apart from every match. And Hero tosses Bats into the middle of the ring. G overpowering Aries. And Bats just pushing the Hero into G, knocking down Aries. A bit of teamwork there, I think. Teamwork, lucky break, something like that. And Bats working on the leg of Aries. Catapults, but lands in nowhere because of G lifting Aries' place. G takes Aries into the corner. High elbow. Just a chain of punches there. G puts Aries in the corner. And a snake eyes, and Hero takes Bats to the outside. Now G runs up with a neck breaker to Hero and stomps on the chest of Hero of Oakvale. Picks up Hero and a high leg. Bats grabbing G again, and no, G just overpowering Bats. What's G calling for? G is got him in a bear hug. Just hugging Bats. Remember, just squeezing the breath out, but Bats managing to break out of the bear hug. Aries going for a sneaky pin there, but Hero kicks out at one. Aries elbow to the skull. And it's a heads up, Hero. I have changed your finisher. Whether or not you use it, that's a different matter. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Bats. Hero actually has two finishes now. And just and Aries just stomp into the face of the man known simply as G. Aries and Hero are both teaming up on the big guy, but Bats says no more. Aries elbow to the back of the head. And Bats just ramming Hero into the steel cage. 1, 2, and a kick out there by G. Bats rolls into the ring too late, but it's okay. Aries picks up G, but G doesn't, and with a neck breaker. 1, and a kick out there. It's going to take more than that, and Bats once again rolls into the ring for no reason, because they kicked out. What is Bats doing? I'm not sure. But Aries with a... I'm pretty sure that was a neck breaker, but I kind of missed what he was doing because I was focusing on Bats. And Aries with a knee and just dragging the skull of Hero across just continuously raking it across the steel. Bullies indeed. And Aries looks like he's going for the walls. And it looks like Bat broke it up. And a nice DDT slip out there. And a code breaker. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by a G. Skull crushing finale. Skull crushing finale by Hero. 2. G breaks up the pin just at the last moment. Hero almost had the win. What a shocking victory that would have been. Sorry, I tripped. And a sidewalk slam. Running knee to the into the corner. Right hook. And nasty backstabber there by Bats. G. Pump handle slam. 1, 2, and a kick out. Kick to the back. Arm break up. High elbow. Just these 3 men in the ring. She rolls out. Bats with a with the choke slam. Hero with a running bulldog. Quick, cover someone. Oh no. Picks up Aries. Right hook. Bulldog. Into the corner. Elbow. It's the smaller men in the ring. Neck breaker. Falls into the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out on 2. That was so close. Hero's getting so close. What a first victory this will be for Hero of Hopevale. He is the biggest underdog we've got. Hero's calling for it. No, says Aries. Code breaker. One, 2, 3, and Aries takes it. Oh, fuck. I've just realised it's going to be Aries Den and Aries plays in the 6-man ladder match. So Aries plays, sneaks in at the back. Next we have the #1 contenders match for the TTW Women's Championship, which will take place at Money in the Bank. Okay, goddess. See you later. Sorry about that, everyone. Entering the ring. She was the Purple Princess before she dyed her hair black. Still gonna call her the Purple Princess, fuck it. Instinct! Let's be honest, if it wasn't for a new job, she'd still have purple hair. But congratulations on the new job anyway, Instinct. You know, maybe watching later, I don't know. And her opponent, Sweet Echo Jen. This is the battle of the purple. Sweet Echo versus Instinct. Just part of the entrance. Not gonna lie, I was struggling finding an entrance at Sweet Echo. And the bell rings. And they're off. And a suplex to Instinct. So Instinct is the woman in purple and Sweet Echo is the woman in purple. Right, Instinct wrenching on the neck of Sweet Echo. High knee. Yes, taking out the trash. And a nice DDT there by Instinct. Shot to the ribs. Nice crucifix there and crossface locked in to Instinct. And clothesline there by Instinct. No, sorry, it's by Sweet Echo. I'm getting confused now. Wrenching on the neck of Instinct. Sweet Echo jumps to the top. She calls. She is calling. And a missile drop kick, but denied by Instinct. And just slams down Instinct. And just a kick to the midsection. A nice European uppercut. Instinct to the outside. Echo just telling her to get in the ring. And a Luthes press. Instinct has had enough. Moonsault, a springboard moonsault. Just drops down Instinct. Hello, Kevin. And hello, Gibbon. Let's not bring up Brexit. It's a sore spot for me. You know, a Brit living in Sweden. And slams down Instinct. Wrenching on the arm, but a nice right hook there by Sweet Echo and a power slam. I like that, Kelly. And a DDT. Hi, Nate. And a crucifix pin. One. But managing to slip out. Could Sweet Echo be calling for the sweet touch? Yes, indeed. 1, 2, 3, and Sweet Echo Jen is your new #1 contender for the TTW Women's Championship. So, Sweet Echo Jen will be taking on Ubanoob at Money in the Bank. I should check to see how close Money in the Bank is. I think there's only one more week and then it's Money in the Bank. So I think that means there'll be 2 shows next week. But don't hold me to that yet, I think. I'll have to look at the calendar. But I'll do that at the end. Sweet Echo showing how she is the new Princess of Purple. But more importantly, the #1 contender. And finally, our main event. It is for the TTW Tag Team Championship. Yes, last week, Shock Therapy beat the Cabin Boys. So they are the new TTW Tag Team Champions, but now the Cabin Boys get their contractedly obligated rematch. So let's see if they go the route of Uber or go the route of the Fudd. Yes, the Shock Therapy may be having a bit of a new look soon. We'll just have to wait and see. But as for tonight's, just a regular old Shock Therapy. As predicted, the TTW universe well and truly in the corner of the Cabin Boys.
It's a new day, yes it is!
Entering the ring, one half of the former TTW Tag Team Champions, Randolph. Now let's see if tonight they can become the 2-time TTW Tag Team Champions. Go twerk it, Randolph. The only place that Randolph twerks. Doesn't seem quite like his heart's in it. Maybe because he's still upset of losing the tag team championships last week. And his tag team partner, the other half of the Cabin Boys, Proofy Gaming. Brandolph and Proofy Gaming. As said before, and as in all of the TTW streams, all of the members of the TTW rosters channels are in the description if you're interested. And the current TTW Tag Team Champions, Shock Therapy. And there was a comment made tell me how to pronounce his name. I'm just gonna double check it. I'm pretty sure it's Staley. Oh, for fuck's sake, new YouTube. Create Studio. They move things, I can't find it. Community? Yes. Staley. I use Photoshop. I take a screenshot of the card and then edit it dramatically. So we have the Cabin Boys taking on the tag team champions of Shock Therapy. Yeah, for the TTW ones, I take a screenshot of the card, cut it out and edit it. For regular, I have for other shows, I have templates for whatever shows they are, and then I edit them to whatever to make them work. Either way, I use Photoshop. And the bell rings. And straight off with a right hook there from Carlton. Kick to the back. Continuously kicking on the Brandolph. Thank you. Just continuously stomping. No, says Carlton, and takes out the leg. If this is a count out, then the tag team champions stay. You can't win the championship on a count out. And Brandolph puts, and on the count of 8. I didn't just say dick in the back. And Staley is in the ring. Staley. And I elbow to the face, and Staley with a jawbreaker, and Brandolph with a jawbreaker of his own. And Staley just showing his power. Right hook. A second right hook. And Staley just choking out Brandolph and tag into Colton. And a neck breaker. 1, 2, and a kick out. And Brandolph in the corner. Colton with a, looked like he was going for the tornado DDT, but instead hanging up on the top rope. And a jawbreaker from Brandolph. Hey Luke. Luke Smith. Are you the Luke from college? Well, Luke and Smith is a very common name, so it wouldn't surprise me if you're not, but I knew a Luke Smith in college and he liked wrestling, so it's possible. 1 and a kick out. And just clawing at the I'm pretty sure. No, he wasn't very tall. He was about my height. He always wore a hat. And a German suplex there to Poofy from Colton. No, you're still 12. Oh well, as I said, Luke Smith is a very common name, so it didn't surprise me. Well, hello Luke, anyway. And Staley wrenching on the head of Poofy Gaming. Colton just wants to get his hands on him, and Staley just tells him to suck it. Staley to the outside, and he's gone back in and turns Poofy around and just drops him. And Staley drops the elbow. Well, as I say, either way, welcome to the Fudd Factory, Luke, and welcome to TTW. And the tag's made. Brandolph in the corner. And just pushing away Brandolph. Staley just dragging Brandolph into the middle of the ring. Makes the cover. 1 and a kick out from Brandolph. So the winner of this match will be taking on, well, hopefully will be taking on the shoulders. If the shock therapy, if shock therapy wins, then they'll be taking on the, the cabin log. Cover. A miscommunication there by Brandolph, breaking up the cover. But yeah, if Shock Therapy wins, they'll definitely be taking on Grab Shiny. But if the Cabin Boys win, then Shock Therapy will want their rematch. So we'll have to see what Mr. Mansford decides. A suplex. Picks up Staley. European uppercut. It's okay, I can say his name now, so I don't mind him being champions. Staley in the corner. I'm showing it off as well. Every chance I get. And Poofy with a springboard drop kick to the outside. Poofy picks up Staley. Clothesline. Remember, as I said before, even if Staley is counted out and the Cabin Boys win the match, you cannot win the title on a count out. You need to win via pinfall or submission. Title can't change on a count out, can't change on a disqualification. Up to the count of 6. There's a 7. Poofy really needs to get back in the ring. Needs to get Staley into the ring as well. Good job there by Poofy. Always Poofy calling for the Poofy plunge. He hooks up. He locks it in. Poofy plunge. Cover. 1. And a break up there by Colton. And Colton just interrupts whatever Poofy had in mind then. That doesn't sound right. What, the Poofy plunge? A nice suplex there by Staley. Yes, that's right, Kelly. If the current belt holders get counted out or get disqualified, they hold on to their championships. It's the WWE rule that is being carried on here in TTW. You can only win a title via pinfall or submission unless specified otherwise. Sounds like a major loophole. Well, Kelly, you did used to watch wrestling. I know it was a long time ago. How many times did the champion just take their belt and walk away? A nice superplex there by Staley. Or get themselves purposely disqualified. Of course, if that happens, there will be consequences. But it is a thing. Oh, we go. Is shocking. One, 2, 3. And still your TTW Tag Team Champions. Shock therapy. Woo. Not the reaction I thought I was going to get. The cabin log just was not enough. Straight there. Shocking. The shocking clothesline. Pinfall 1. Staley managing to block the interference. I really like their entrance music as well. The only problem I have with it is the line, we have came to conquer and divide. I love the music though. I love the whole song. It's just that one line that bugs the fuck out of me. So still, you missed it. Who won? Shock Therapy won. They used a shocking clothesline and good teamwork. So, at Money in the Bank, it's gonna be Shock Therapy versus Grab Shiny for the TTW Tag Team Championships. And I think Heaven Boy should have won rigged. I think there's only one more week, one more show left until calendar. Yep. Next week we'll have the last, and we'll also have the Money in the Bank ladder match, the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. That will be next week, so make sure you stay tuned for that. So, you are going to say rigged no matter who won. I knew it was going to be. I know we were going to call rigged if Shock Therapy won, but yeah. The people I want to win, it's rigged. People I don't want to win, rigged. The closest thing to being rigged was the channel championship, where I put all of the members of Four Druids, apart from Kelly, ringside, and I lost. So, next week, Money in the Bank. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please like, share, and subscribe. I am the Fudd. Thank you for watching. And stop streaming.